I would say yes, the 3MZ-FE can be a very reliable engine. Hey everyone, this is Zach with 8020 Automotive, here today with a video on the most common Toyota 3MZ-FE engine problems and reliability. The Toyota 3MZ-FE is a 3.3-liter V6, commonly found in models like the Camry, Avalon, Highlander, and Sienna, as well as a couple Lexus models. This 3.3-liter V6 can be a very reliable engine when properly maintained and taken care of. However, as with just about any engine out there, there are some common problems and issues that affect the 3MZ that can bring down the reliability of this engine. So with that said, jumping straight in and talking about some of the most common problems with the Toyota 3MZ-FE. Number one on the list, we have oil leaks. A few of the most common oil leaks to be on the lookout for include the valve cover gaskets, the front timing cover, as well as the VVT-i oil line. The VVT-i oil line was something that was a design flaw in the earlier days. It was updated, and that is now much less of an issue. So something to be on the lookout for if this is an older engine that still has one of those original VVT-i oil lines. But when it comes to the other common oil leaks, these aren't true design flaws and rather just something that pop up with age and mileage. So nothing to really hold against this engine here. It's a simple fact of the matter that as engines age and accrue more and more mileage, things like rubber gaskets or rubber-like materials just simply wear down, degrade, and begin cracking with age and allow oil leaks to start happening. So those are a few of the most common oil leaks and a few things to be on the lookout for if you are in the market to pick up one of these engines. Moving on to the second common problem, this is where we get into really the biggest killer of the 3MZ and the one thing that brings its reputation down a little bit for reliability, and that is going to be oil consumption and more specifically sludge buildup in the engine. A few of the primary causes really boil down to poor maintenance, so oil change intervals that are too long or just using bad quality oils can really exasperate this problem, but you can still run into sludge buildup and oil consumption even with great maintenance and proper care of the 3MZ-FE. But again, it is going to be a lot less common on a well-maintained engine, so just something to consider if you are in the market for one of these older engines nowadays. Really look into that maintenance history before buying it. Make sure it was owned by previous owners who really took care of the engine. The reason this oil sludge can be such a detrimental problem is over time that oil sludge can start blocking oil passages and causing issues with piston rings, among other things. So ultimately, if this oil sludge continues building up and gets bad enough, that can cause very severe and serious issues with the engine, and oftentimes can lead to either complete engine failure or at the very least repair bills that are going to total into the thousands of dollars. So something to be aware of before buying one of these engines. Last but not least, moving on to our third common problem, we have cooling system issues, much like with the oil leaks, lumping a couple things together here. This is another one of those things that really wasn't a truly common problem in the earlier days of this engine, but with age and mileage, things wear down, and cooling system issues have become more and more common over the years. So a few of the main things to be on the lookout for are the radiator, and specifically the end tanks are known to crack on the radiator, and then coolant hoses degrading, becoming brittle with time. And then lastly is leaks from the water pump. So those are going to be the biggest cooling system issues to be on the lookout for. One other thing to mention tying into the water pump problems, the 3MZ-FE is actually an interference engine that uses a timing belt. A timing belt is a standard maintenance item, and the water pump is going to be right there in the same vicinity. So I'd always recommend to go ahead and replace the water pump and timing belt together during that standard service interval. And as that timing belt continues nearing the end of its life, keep an eye on that. Anytime you do an oil change or anything else, make sure that's inspected and that the belt is still good and holding up. Something to keep in mind there that kind of ties into these cooling system issues and particularly that water pump. Otherwise, these cooling system issues are pretty minor in the grand scheme. Of course, if you do run into something that causes the engine to start overheating, it's important to pull over at a safe location as soon as possible and shut the vehicle off, since overheating can cause much more severe and costly issues. But otherwise, the cooling system issues are pretty standard and something that's common on a lot of older engines, just like with the oil leaks. So in summary of all of these 3MZ-FE problems, how reliable is this engine? I would say yes, the 3MZ-FE can be a very reliable engine, but again, a lot of that boils down to proper care and maintenance. Good oil change intervals and using quality oils really reduces the likelihood of that high oil consumption and sludge buildup, which is the main pitfall of this engine. So change that oil every 5,000 miles, if not a bit sooner. Fix any issues and oil leaks when they occur and pop up. Do all of that with the 3MZ-FE, and it can be excellent. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you appreciated the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks, everyone.